Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about dividing fractions. And we've talked about adding, subtracting, multiplying. This is pretty much our last one. So we're going to see problems that look kind of like this. Maybe 7 over 4 divided by 8 over 3. Something like that. Here's what we want to do. I use the method called stop dot flip. You may have heard other people use something called keep, flip, change, I think. And there's another one. There's a lot of different acronyms that you may have heard for this. So if stop dot flip isn't what you've heard of before, that's okay. You can think about it whatever way you want. The process is always the same. The process says we have three things here. Three things in our kind of equation or expression of sorts. What we do is we stop here. We don't do anything. Or in the version of keep, flip, change, then, or keep, change, flip, I don't know. All these different acronyms, they get all confusing. But we don't do anything to our first number. It doesn't change at all. Now we turn our division sign into a dot for multiplication, right? That's what that's saying. And I'll write our new expression right under here. So we stop, don't change that at all. We make our division sign a dot for multiplication, and then we flip, or we find the reciprocal of our second fraction. So we flip that fraction, so instead of 8 over 3, it becomes 3 over 8. And now we have a multiplication problem. And we're a lot more comfortable with multiplying fractions, right? We multiply straight across the top, multiply straight across the bottom. 7 times 3 is 21. 4 times 8 is 32. And that's a fraction in simplest form. We finished our problem. That's all there was to it. If we were able to simplify that fraction, we would. But in this case, we can't. Let's do one or two more examples here. So let's say we have five over 9 divided by 14 over 3. All right, well, let's follow our order. Stop, dot, flip. So we stop, don't change anything here at all. That stays the same. We dot, turning that multiplication or that division sign into a multiplication sign, and then we flip, making the reciprocal of our next fraction. 14 over 3 becomes 3 over 14. And now we can just multiply straight across. 5 times 3 and 9 times 14. So 5 times 3 gets us 15. 9 times 14 gets us 126. Now it may be a little difficult to think, do those have anything in common? They don't really look like they do. But they're actually both divisible by 3. So we can go ahead and take 3 out of each of these and get 5 over 42. And we're done. There's our answer. That's really all there is to it. Dividing fractions is no different than finding the reciprocal of the second one and multiplying. If you have any questions about that, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.